Today's movie is brought to you by mountain-grown Folgers coffee. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Sunday, a warrior blessed with a supernatural power to rule the animals. Explore the wonder, the horror, the fantasy. Mark Singer, Tanya Roberts, the Beastmaster. 10:35 Eastern on TBS Sunday morning.
It's hard to face the day, but he knows your favorite way. Folgers starting to brew, the aroma's calling you.
Wake up with mountain-grown Folgers decaffeinated. Mountain-grown coffee has a more enticing aroma and richer flavor.
And it's decaffeinated?
The best part of waking up, good morning. It's Folgers in your cup.
Shortcuts from General Foods.
Hi, I'm Debbie Lowe. Here's how you can easily make individual lasagna dinners anytime after this.
April in Paris.
He said he'd give me Paris wrapped up in ribbons. But he was young and poor. So we settled for a small cafe and coffee. Coffee so rich, I thought I'd never taste its like again.
Discover the pleasure of rich French roast, new from Maxwell House. Rich French roast coffee. We can't give you France, but we'll give you the flavor.
To make single portions of lasagna, lay out a cooked noodle and spread on your favorite lasagna filling. Roll up and place into individual casserole or microwave dishes, top with spaghetti sauce and cheese. Refrigerate or heat and serve now. A quick meal anytime.
Shortcuts.
Who are the brightest kids in America? Moms rated Thicker Vivid higher than Clorox 2 for making colors and whites look cleaner. So who are the brightest kids in America?
Mine are. Don't just get them clean, get them Vivid.
Why do so many informed people read the Christian Science Monitor every day? Because it gives both sides of an issue and takes the time to get the facts straight. Now you can discover how the Monitor, the Pulitzer Prize-winning daily paper, reports national and world news accurately and candidly. Now get the Monitor for 1 month free. Then if you'd like, get 2 more months, 3 in all for just $18. Save 50%. Monitor the world now. Start your 1 month free subscription to the Monitor. No strings attached. Call 1-800-257-1234.
Subscribe to the Sporting News. You'll get 50 issues delivered to your mailbox for 4 payments of only $7.47. Call now, 1-800-257-1234. That's 1-800-257-1234. The Sporting News.
Tomorrow morning, fatherhood doesn't come easy for Mr. Edwards on Little House on the Prairie. Then, a small town's fears lead to murder, but justice has a way of evening the score. L.A. Law's Larry Drake and Charles Durning, Dark Night of the Scarecrow. Beginning at 9:05 Eastern on TBS tomorrow morning. Glenn Ford and the Navy Public Relations boys. They don't give up the ship, and they don't go near the water. 11:50 Eastern on TBS Saturday morning.
TBS Medical Watch. Brought to you by Bufferin.
It's the weekend, and I'm hurting from squeezing a week's worth of exercise into 2 days. One day I push myself too hard and end up sore, so I take aspirin. The next day I push even harder and ache all over, and I take aspirin again.
If you take aspirin more than once a week, make your aspirin tri-buffered Bufferin. It's 100% aspirin, plus 3 buffers that help protect against stomach upset plain aspirin can cause.
You know, I'm almost looking forward to Monday.
Tri-buffered Bufferin, if you take aspirin more than once a week.
A national organization of pediatricians is rethinking its advice on circumcision. Over the last 2 decades, doctors have said there's no purely medical reason to remove the foreskin from newborn boys. But a new review indicates circumcised males may have a somewhat lower risk of urinary tract infections. Still, circumcision involves pain and a slight risk of complications. So doctors straddle the fence, and the final decision still falls to parents.
Medical Watch from Headline News. Continuously updated, always on time.
Who knows the latest scoop on Hollywood superstars? Their moms, of course. Patrick Swayze, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Melanie Griffith. Meet the people who know about their personal lives.
And now you're both impossible.
And loves.
I went, Mom, guess what? We just got married. And you went, oh, no.
Join host Dom DeLuise and 21 Jump Street's Peter DeLuise for a very personal look on Superstars and Their Moms, a TBS exclusive. Monday, May 8th at 8:05 Eastern.
Don't trust anyone under 50. Words from Abbie Hoffman before he took his life. In this week's People, the madcap firebrand who battled depression and lost. This week, Death of a Radical.
And look for this super special People Extra edition.
Celebrating 50 years of TV.
Bogart and Bacall. Their Hollywood romance became a real-life love story.
He was my teacher, my husband, my friend.
With rare footage, Lauren Bacall reveals the man behind the legend. Bacall on Bogart, now on Videocast.
I was putting in a lot of late hours at the office. The pressure was really getting to me. My doctor told me if I didn't get some exercise, I'd be a prime candidate for a heart attack. That's why I got on track.
Nordic Track.
Nordic Track was just what I needed to work off stress. My doctor says my blood pressure's lower, too.
I had a terrible time losing weight after my second baby. And dieting wasn't enough. That's when I got on track.
Nordic Track.
With Nordic Track, I was able to lose weight and still eat regular meals.
I really wanted to enjoy this time with my grandson, but I didn't have the energy to keep up. That's when I got on track.
Nordic Track.
Now I've got more pep. I haven't felt this good in years.
They all got on track with Nordic Track because Nordic Track is the easy way to get in shape and help you feel your best. Nordic Track actually duplicates cross-country skiing, the world's best no-impact aerobic exercise. So it's a great way to get in shape, manage stress, and help control weight. Unlike sit-down exercisers like bikes and rowing machines, Nordic Track provides a total body workout. It tones, develops, and conditions all the major muscles of your upper and lower body. And Nordic Track's patented flywheel design creates a smooth, rhythmic motion no other ski machine can match. Plus, an independent research study shows that users prefer Nordic Track more than 6-to-1 over exercise bikes and rowing machines. And Nordic Track's quality is backed by a 2-year warranty. Call our toll-free number for this free brochure with complete details on Nordic Track.
Life is better when you're on track.
So get on track with Nordic Track.
For complete details on Nordic Track, just call toll-free 1-800-356-2800. You can own a Nordic Track for less than the annual fee at most health clubs. So call 1-800-356-2800. That's 1-800-356-2800. Sunday, a warrior blessed with a supernatural power to rule the animals. Mark Singer is the Beastmaster. 10:35 Eastern on TBS Sunday.
Some people perspire.
We sweat.
You need Arid Double X Protection with the new non-whitening cleaner formula. It's the only leading solid that doesn't leave a white, flaky mess.
Arid Double X helps keep us
Extra dry.
Do you know what your credit report says about you? It could be the most important information you'll ever read. Every time you apply for credit, whether it's for a new car, a new home, even a charge card, the information in your credit report can make the difference between a yes and a no. But now you can find out what your credit report says about you with TRW Credential Service. It's a whole new way to take control of your credit. As a member, you get to review your TRW credit report as often as you wish. It's the same one banks and stores see when you apply for credit, so you'll know exactly where you stand. But there's more. With Credentials, you're notified when anyone looks into your credit file for any reason. No one will ever look into your credit again without your knowledge. Your membership also lets you apply for credit more easily than ever before at thousands of locations. Credentials even protect your credit cards in case of loss or theft. Now, that's a lot of control over your credit, but the cost of membership in TRW Credential Service is just $35 for a full year. To begin your Credentials membership, call 1-800-592-2300. Call now, and you will also receive this money-saving credit guide and solar-powered calculator free with your membership. Call 1-800-592-2300 now to join TRW Credential Service. As soon as your membership is activated, you'll receive a copy of your credit report so you can see what it says about you. You'll be notified when anyone looks into your credit file, and you'll receive all the benefits of membership, plus your free credit guide and calculator and free updates of your credit report as often as you wish. Isn't it time you took control of your credit? Find out what your credit report says about you. Call 1-800-592-2300 now and have your Visa or MasterCard ready when you call.
Maybe you had to be there, but you should have seen how white this stuff got my husband's underwear. He wears those... Forget it.
Which statement is true? 1, this woman should forget it. 2, this woman will have some explaining to do. 3, this woman tried new Tide with bleach. The answer is 3, because Tide with bleach whitens better than any other detergent. That means a sock this dirty gets only this white with other detergents, but gets gleaming white with Tide with bleach. It'll knock your socks off and get them whiter. New Tide with bleach.
Tonight at 7:05 Eastern, Barney's One Lean Mean Makeout Machine on Andy Griffith. Then, Who's Got Fred Seeing Red?
Red Fox, smile!
On Sanford and Son. The weekday funnies continue with Andy Griffith. 7:05 Eastern on
Superstation TBS, that's tonight.
Tonight, Philadelphia battles New York, while Magic and the Lakers clash with Portland as the NBA playoffs begin. It starts at 8:05 Eastern on TBS tonight.
Tonight is the best. Superstation TBS at the Loop.
Nobody ever said running a daycare center was easy. And as much as I love kids, sometimes it's not even much fun, but it's important. So when my arms feel like I've lifted 1,000 4-year-olds, that's okay. I know what to do.
There's no gel, no ointment, no cream or pill that can beat the unique liniment formula of Absorbine Jr. for soothing overworked muscles.
Believe me, these kids are worth a few aches and pains.
Absorbine Jr., America's #1 liniment.
A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure from Double Mint Gum. A double great feeling, making you realize Double is the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum.
Come home to the best hit family comedy as Maria becomes one of the boys and takes Mike on a date with Doom.
This is where you hang out?
I've been here once.
Hi, Maria. Hi, Maria.
A date where he'll be robbed.
Maria, not now, to tickle.
All right, hand it over.
Be rescued by his own sons.
How old are you?
13.
Okay, go ahead.
And discover that with Maria, being in love could never hurt.
Ow.
So good.
Does that hurt?
That's what ow means.
It's fun to be one of the boys. Check local listings for times.
Jump on your boogie board, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. Take a sniff, pull it out. The taste is gonna move ya when you pop it in your mouth. Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. You choose the salt, it gets right to ya. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move ya.
Sunday, a warrior blessed with a supernatural power to rule the animals. Explore the wonder, the horror, the fantasy. Mark Singer, Tanya Roberts, the Beastmaster. 10:35 Eastern on TBS Sunday morning.
Marlowe will return. Tomorrow, Richard Widmark is a maverick cop out to get the job done at any cost. Madigan, 105 Eastern on TBS tomorrow afternoon.
For 30 years, the sound of young America has been the sound of Motown.
Can't get next to you, baby.
Silver Eagle Records presents the Motown 30th Anniversary Collection. 50 original hits, 3 decades of Motown superstars.
To the beat of the rhythm of the night, the tears of a clown. You are the sunshine of my life, yeah.
The unmistakable solid gold sound of Motown. The hits of yesterday, today, and forever. Silver Eagle Records salutes Motown on its 30th anniversary. 50 original hits, digitally mastered on 4 LPs, 3 cassettes, $24.95. 3 CDs, $29.95. Write or call now.
Does Sunday morning television leave you feeling like a fish out of water?
Then check CNN and explore the world beyond the news.
From traveling the world over
The battles in the trenches. From what's up with your money
to what's on the menu.
Check CNN. Anything else will leave you floundering in a sea of boredom this Sunday morning.
On the wire. Authorities in California suspect.
CNN. Stay informed.
Hi, I'm John Ritter. And if you have children or grandchildren in grade school, high school, or college, now you can give them an educational edge that is literally turning C and D students into A students almost overnight. It's Professor Claude Olney's video seminar, Where There's a Will, There's an A. Since we introduced it last year, over 250,000 parents have ordered it for their children, and the results have been incredible.
I went from straight C's and D's to straight A's and B's. My grade point average went up from a 1.8 to a 3.0, and I made the honor roll for the first time.
He didn't want to watch the tapes, and I made him watch them. And I can't even believe the difference. It totally changed his whole motivation and his whole attitude towards learning. He's gone from C's and D's to A's and B's, which is way more than I ever expected.
And I was so impressed with it that I did use it in my classes and found remarkable results.
Dr. Olney's seminar teaches students how to learn more in less time with higher retention. And now, there's a brand new grade school edition which helps students from kindergarten through the 8th grade with reading, spelling, math, English, writing, memory development, and even learning disabilities. The grade school, high school, and college seminars are each available on 2 video cassettes or 4 audio cassettes and include the seminar manual. Look, your child's education is the most important contribution to their future you'll ever make. Don't just tell your kids to get better grades. Give them the tool that makes it possible. Here's how.
Call 1-800-356-9700. Have your credit card available when you call. The grade school, high school, and college seminars are each available on 2 video cassettes or 4 audio cassettes. All seminars come with a full money-back guarantee. So call now, 1-800-356-9700. 1-800-356-9700.
Saturday, it was the toughest mission of the war.
I intend to move and move fast.
Riding deep into Confederate territory to face an enemy that wouldn't surrender. They had one chance for survival, one chance for glory. John Wayne and William Holden, the Horse Soldiers. 2:05 Eastern on TBS Saturday afternoon.
From the files of Perry Mason, blackmail, robbery, intrigue are all clues to murder. Follow the mystery on Perry Mason, 12:05 Eastern on the Superstation weekdays.
Marlowe will return. Tomorrow, Richard Widmark is a maverick cop out to get the job done at any cost. Madigan, 105 Eastern on TBS tomorrow afternoon.
The #1 fitness exercise in the world is cross-country skiing. And now it can be duplicated in your home with Easy Glider. Just 20 minutes every other day. An hour a week is all it takes to strengthen and firm all major muscle groups and lose weight aerobically. You can burn up to 360 calories per workout, plus toned chest, arms and back, calves, thighs, and buttocks. Notice the quality construction of the sturdy metal frame. This handsome unit folds down quickly for easy storage. Other ski simulators cost as much as $500, but Easy Glider is now just $49.95, and your satisfaction is absolutely guaranteed. Grab the bargain. Call toll-free now.
Was $59.95, now only $49.95. Call 1-800-257-1234. Use your credit card to avoid COD charges or send check or money order for $49.95 plus $9 shipping and handling to Easy Glider. P.O. Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia 30357. Or call 1-800-257-1234.
Celebrate comedy, Superstation TBS.
Today at 5:05 Eastern, the castaways drink all their wine before it's time on Gilligan's Island. Then, Wally lives in the shadow of the beaver, but still manages to be a goofball on classic Leave It to Beaver. And to some, he's Mel. To Vera, he's...
Fatty, 2x4, can't fit through the kitchen door.
On Alex. The weekday funnies continue with Gilligan's Island, 5:05 Eastern on...
Superstation TBS, that's the day.
We quit smoking. Well, I'm not smoking. And I didn't think anybody could do that.
15,000 cigarettes a year times 35 years.
So I've been smoking for 45 years. And it's the easiest thing in the world to quit. I've been there 1,000 times.
Cigarette helps you break the nicotine addiction, and it works in as little as 7 days.
I smoked 43 years. I quit just like that.
I thought I was just going to go nuts wanting a cigarette. I never did. I was just wonderful.
5 packs a day for a while. I'm doing great now.
She bought it and said, try it, and I reluctantly, half-heartedly tried it. But it was so easy that just breezed through it. Didn't have the urge to eat anymore.
As a matter of fact, I lost about 2 pounds.
No way did I want to gain weight, and I won't.
When they offered that money-back guarantee, I thought I just have to try it.
No matter how much you smoke, no matter how long you've been smoking, with cigarettes, you'll quit or your money back. Guaranteed. All for hundreds of dollars less than other major programs.
On the other programs, I guess I spent around $2,500 to $3,000.
When you think of the price, it's just amazing.
Think of what you can do with $1,000.
Well, I figured it up at 25 cents a pack, and I could have bought 2 of the homes that I live in now.
And without smoking, we've got a few more years to go together.
Tell them to do what I did, just order it.
I'd say pick up that phone like I did and call the toll-free number.
Order your cigarettes now. Call 1-800-872-9800. With the cigarettes program, you're guaranteed to stop smoking in as little as 7 days without withdrawal, without gaining weight, and without spending hundreds of dollars. To save COD fees, have your credit card ready and call toll-free 1-800-872-9800 or send $19.95 plus $4 postage and handling to Cigarettes, Box 4444, Carlsbad, California 92008, or call toll-free 1-800-872-9800 now.
6-time Olympic gold medalist Carl Lewis on competing in the Olympics.
You basically have to run multiple rounds to eliminate people in order to prepare for a final that you know who's going to be there in the first place.
Now, track and field's premier world champion looks to the 1990 Goodwill Games, where every race is a final.
I think the format of just putting the athletes in a final and going with the race is a good format. With the all-finals format, you can definitely see more great performances.
The 1990 Goodwill Games, uniting the world's best in a winning tradition.
Next time you get heartburn, consider yourself lucky, because now Rolaids comes in assorted fruit flavors, still calcium-rich, sodium-free, and as effective as ever. Assorted flavored Rolaids. Relief never tasted so good.
Hey, Professor, I thought only students fell asleep in your class. Just trying to get these finals graded. You ought to revive with Vibrant. Oh, Vibrant helps wake you up.
Government-appointed experts confirm Vibrant's safe and effective.
Revive with Vibrant.
Here I come in my new home video.
Now, terror has a new name.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Child's Play, now on video cassette.
Please take me home.
It's coming on video cassette. Ask yourself, how much terror can you take? From the maker of The Creature and Aliens, Pumpkinhead, coming May 26th.